What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Today's video is a little bit off topic from my usual onslaught of melee and the sands of Last Oasis, but I do enjoy a good FPS from time to time. This particular round starts off a little bit slow, which is why I'm taking the time to do the whole intro explanation kind of thing. Still in the plane at this point. This was a good round. I'm not a huge fan of solo BR, but I can choose to don't fill and drop in trios. I tried dropping quads. That fourth dude kept getting me, like every time kept getting me. So trios I can do solo, and this round actually proves the point of that. It's a fucking epic round. Now the reason that I said it starts off a little slow is because usually I drop in hot where there's like 2-3 other squads, even just solos, I'll still do that. And it's the reason for it is because they don't exactly know that there's this oddball element among them, me. So they'll begin fighting and blah blah, and nobody's communicating about me, so I drop in with flanks and using a tactical advantage, you can actually smoke a whole team no problem, which you'll see quite a bit of tactics here come this round. I tried to come up with a few different like scripts for the intro, and none of it. Anytime I'm reading that stuff, none of it comes natural, and I don't want some scripted blow smoke up my viewers' asses kind of BS crap. Like that's not how I roll. Like I keep it real, like straight up. Like that's how it is. So I thought that I had dropped a little bit warmer than I did, but apparently I just dropped in like Antarctica or some shit. Because as much as I was cautious, I probably didn't even need to be. But at the same time, occupying that time, doing the things that I did, it all panned out in the end.
Just inbound.
This is where I'm literally sitting here looking out these windows and I'm thinking, where the fuck is everybody? I could have swore I saw like 30 or 40 people. There's a helicopter, but still, that ain't doing me any good. Now it's this little pea shooter close-up gun I've got here. There were a couple of times where I felt like was that a dude running in the fucking trees, like looking out the window just a second ago? Like, I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't have that range, so I wasn't about to engage him. So, I mean, you got to play tactics when you're 1v3. like I said, here we are about 5 minutes into the round. I haven't even seen a single soul minus that chopper. I'm like, where the fuck did these dudes go? I'm literally sitting here thinking, how did they get past me or around? Where did they go? What the fuck plan did they have that I'm right in the middle of all these dudes? If you were paying attention when I dropped in, like there was a bunch of people around me. I didn't drop in like to where nobody and their mother would be, you know, like holy shit. Where are these guys? Where the fuck did they go? So, once again, we go back to kind of just looting, keeping the quiet, really, is what it was. But, like, I'm checking all my windows, and I do this for the next, like, 2 minutes here. Like, not spoiler alert, oh my god. But, where the fuck is everybody? What the fuck? I'm guessing at this point, that the people that dropped near me, or were dropping near me, moseyed up to military, and all that shit I was hearing happening was probably that. And then the team that did drop into the houses that was, east and south, like down the hill from where I dropped in, they probably ran up to military. That shot was me doing a 180 whip, and I smacked my keyboard. At this point, I've never seen this gun that I'm looking at here, the mud dropper. Had to compare it. Decided I didn't really want to use it. I'll stick to familiar territory with my guns. I'm still questioning in the back of my mind, where the fuck is everybody? Half the people in the round on a full game would be eliminated at this point. And I haven't seen anybody. How is this even possible? I don't know. I realized they gave me the wrong gun. Remember that saying, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out? Well, that one was a door hit me in the ass on the way in. And apparently pushed it back open the other way. So at this point, I'm looking at my mini-map and I'm realizing that I'm just barely inside the circle. I've got an easy escape route. Like, I've got views. I'm covered. Not people are going to be expecting. Not using the scope, obviously. I'm only using the FOV zoom. You know, looking around the outskirts of the scope. I did realize that you can see some shit through windows, or at least that one, because it's angled through the scope at some point, but still, I'm like totally out of my element right now, because I hadn't seen anyone. I've no idea where people are, no idea which way they're going to be coming. I'm like, they can be in any direction that I go, so moving is like, I'm going to wait until the smoke comes in, right? Like, that's my thought. Got tired of hearing the box, too. And then I hear another one. For the record, that AR that I didn't pick up right there, the only reason I didn't pick that up over the dry heat was because it uses the same ammo as my main gun. Otherwise, I totally use that thermal scoped AR. Especially in the early game, it's easy shit. The thing that I don't understand about this dude here is that he gets behind cover to like buy his team time to come get him, but I never see his team. As far as I can remember at this point in time, I don't think I saw his team. I guess we'll just have to keep watching and find out. I'm still like, where's this dude's team at? Why haven't they pushed over here? Why don't I hear any footsteps? Did they just leave their dude? Like, oh, well, you're fucked. Then I'm thinking maybe I'm seeing somebody, but it's just the smoke coming down. I just want to say, remembering some part later, like, this game, this particular match, I mean, I got so freaking lucky. So freaking lucky. Y'all know what's coming. The dreaded running across the open nothing. I went over the idea of taking that vehicle like a whole bunch of times. Like, thought about it, but shit's too noisy. Shit's too, like, it gives you away, especially when you're solo. Getting in vehicles, it's 95% of the time, it's a bad idea. Like, you got a 1 in 20 to pan out just fine. Unless you're one of those, like, freak drivers that just does it all the time, which then I'm sure your stats are better. But for somebody like me, it's like, I got a 5% chance of survival if I get in a vehicle. I know that I've been kind of chilling and camping in like the same building and that and whatever, but when you get, well, I guess 2 lives in a sense if you're successful in the gulag, but it's like when you get 1 life, that shit matters most. Self-preservation. Like, I'm playing tactic angles. I ain't here to fucking steamroll some, potato dude, whatever. Like, I'm in here going for the kill that I don't take any damage for taking that kill. Finally, I see a little action past that one dude earlier, and my aim is terrible. My thought right here was like, nobody's gonna expect some person to just be chilling out here. Like, how is this any kind of tactic angle? Like, everybody knows, don't go here, because you'll die. Where am I? Doing everything you shouldn't do. Again, I'm thinking to myself, where is everybody? Why is there no one here? What the fuck? I don't even know why I give 1 iota about any stacks of cash on the ground. I didn't go to a buy station that I remember.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
One thing that I've noticed about a lot of Call of Duty players is they are very, very afraid of that circle's edge. And I get it. That shit's brutal in this game. Like, you're in the gas for more than maybe 10 seconds, you're dead. Like, you get in there some of the time, like, circle runs faster than you do, and, well, as soon as it hits you, you're like, yep, I'm dead. Like, might as well just stop running now. So I understand their fear, but, well, first off, I like to live dangerously. Secondly, you can use it to your advantage because that gas is so brutal. Keeping it right at your ass edge later on game is perfect. Nobody's gonna be behind you anymore.
Gas is closing in.
But at this point in the round, I'm gauging that circle's gonna move a lot faster than I can run, so I can't just keep my ass right up at the edge of the gas. So what do? You gotta check everywhere.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So, give or take, this is about where it starts to really get interesting in the round. It's starting to get to the later game. People are still alive, but the circle's closing down. Gotta check your corners, check your ass. And if you've watched this far, don't forget to hit that like and smash that subscribe button, because I will be releasing more content like this. So if you like it, be sure to stick around. I greatly appreciate it. See, at
Get
this
this
point,
done.
I'm like, I'm good. I can leave the
Gas is
gas
closing.
at my
Get to the
ass.
new safe zone. Loadout drop headed your way.
I'm checking the map, and I'm like, fuck me. Gotta do it while these guys are busy. Games like this, timing is everything. Now, I could have swore I saw 2 people there. And then I only downed and killed one, and it was team wipe. So was that 2 different teams? And they were chasing each other down the thing, and one of them just stopped to not get killed?
Gas is closing in.
The world may never know. Easy clap.
It's nothing.
I love how he like whispers to himself, like, suck it up, dude. You'll make it.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Right there, I whispered to myself, shit, because they could hear me cough. Remember earlier when I said I got really lucky? This is that part.
Got gas moving in. Enemy UAV overhead.
I had no idea that guy was behind me until he was climbing over the thing because I heard his step right before he jumped. I also thought I was dead from the gas. That was insane luck. You really should never just run around a corner out into the open, shut the ammo box down,
Gas
but
is closing. Get to the new safe
I pulled
zone.
it off. I'm like, where the fuck is this dude? He's gotta be up on the
Enemy
roof.
UAV overhead.
Sure as shit, there he was.
Oh, like that's it.
That's it. Shake it off.
I am full on adrenaline. I'm shaking. Like,
Losing ground.
it's intense right now. And I will say, there's a, like, you know, definitely a sense of a little bit of scared, you know.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, that was a bad idea, guy. That guy surprised me, but he didn't really
Less than
scare
5
me, so I
targets
just
remain.
shot him.
Let's get it done. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. You're losing ground.
I could hear him coughing.
Primary objective complete. Good work out there.
Like, I was still, like, fighting. Then I realized I won, and I just, like, leapt out of my chair and fucking screamed, and I'm sure my girlfriend was a little mad, but she got over it pretty quick. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It was an amazing round to play. I fucking loved it. I'll see you guys next time.